Right, guys, I want to talk about the so-called mistaken prisoner release thing that's been doing the rounds over the past couple of weeks, with the latest one saying something like 91 have been let out in the past 10 months or some shit.
Yes, this is with regard to the number of prisoners mistakenly released by the prison service. The Ministry of Justice have just confirmed to us that since April this year to the end of last month, 91 prisoners were released by mistake within the prison service. I mean, what I will say is it looks to be down on the figure for the last year, which was the year to March, which showed 262 prisoners that had been released in error. A part of that, I think, was because of the changes that this government put through to release prisoners at the 40% of their sentence having been served behind bars.
Obviously, I know this has been happening, you know this has been happening, it's likely to be happening. But them running around saying it's a mistake or incompetence or all this bollocks, I'm sorry, but
I ain't fucking buying that.
yeah, I'm sorry, never in a month of Sundays do I ever buy that they're doing this accidentally, mistakenly, or through incompetence. This is being done deliberately, or it's being told to us deliberately now so they can use it as an excuse to bring in digital ID. Because like with the stabbings and all that sort of shit there where they're trying to run these people down, digital ID they'll say will prevent that. Which of course it actually would. It would help them find them quicker and everything like that. But it'll also be used to track and trace what everyone else is doing. So to be honest, I don't give a fuck if that's what it'll do. It's not worth it.
I think there's a huge impetus now for a national digital infrastructure. You know, we should be helping countries to develop a national digital infrastructure, which they will need with these new vaccines. Then an analysis on digital ID, which is an essential part of a modern digital infrastructure, could yield benefits not only for ease of interaction with government, but for the public finances. Though we have a little work of persuasion to do here, it has to be said.
How about you just sort your fucking lives out and stop letting people out of prison before they're supposed to be? And certainly don't try and use it as some excuse to bring digital tyranny on the fucking rest of us.
This fascist crap makes me want to puke.
Because let's never forget, you know, Tony Blair will be rubbing his hands at all these stories coming out and how it can be used, which of course it will be. There's a consultation coming and you can guarantee all of this will be brought up. Shit, I'm sure the Southport thing and everything else will be brought up along with it because they'll be able to use that as well.
Pandemic